Hey guys, before we get started, just wanted to say please subscribe. I appreciate everyone who's been watching my videos. Yeah, enjoy the video. Hey guys, it's Snyder here again. I got some more tree gear. This is the Notch Pro Access bag. Pretty much looks the same as the other Notch Pro bags. Just wanted to show you off some of the similarities, differences, and improvements that they made with this bag. First of all, you can see right away there's no front pocket access. There's also no top access like in the old bags. This one's gonna be designed essentially to be opened fully like a big gear bag or tarp, similar to like the Courant bags you've seen. It's to me a huge improvement on this bag because a lot easier to access the equipment. I'll show you how that's done. So essentially in the front, it's partially undone already, but you have this first main attachment point and cinch, and then you have 3 additional buckles here as well. Then the structure of this is held together with Velcro on the inside. So you just peel open the Velcro like so, and there's your fully open bag. Okay, so you can see with it all folded and laid out, you really have no external pockets on this bag. Everything is going to be internal. So you have the mesh lining so you can see what's going on inside your pockets. 2 smaller pockets, a longer one. This one is like a long straight pocket with no zipper. And then I really like this big extra heavy duty zipper on this one. You also have the daisy chains on the inside, and one thing that I thought was kind of hard to tell from pictures is that there is a fair amount of structure. If you look at Nick Bonner's video that he made, I really like this centerpiece when you're considering this bag and you're not sure how it's going to work for rope storage. There's actually quite a bit of bottom bucket space here, and then the sides have this wall that helps support that as well. So if you do just throw a loose rope in here, you're fine. It's gonna stay together even when you open all of this up. I personally don't keep a loose rope in any bag that I use. I have its own rope bag that I'm gonna use and pull out. For me, I'm still gonna use this to hold my rope, but I'm just gonna tuck the bag here in the bottom. So the only other pocket I haven't shown you is also on the inside of the top. So instead of this being an outside thing, this is kind of like a upper, personals, wallet, keys, phone, that kind of stuff. It's a really nice pocket for that, or a smaller thing. So like if you have a tool for like, let's say a Petzl open swivel or something, you got a Allen wrench you need to keep sorted, it's a good spot for something like that as well. I'm gonna close the bag up so you can kind of see the shape and structure of it a little better. This is mostly held together initially by the Velcro. So you just fold the Velcro onto itself. Do the same with the other half. Then go through, clip and cinch each buckle. And then you have this nice drawstring to kind of close this top part a little more completely. Fold this over, grab that bottom buckle, and it's finally closed. So it's a little more work to get this thing closed up than the other Pro Notch bags. So let's go through some of the exterior features of this bag and take a look at it standing up. Essentially, it's a big bag. It's pretty much similar volume as the other Pro Notch bags. To me, I think it's a lot better utilization of the space. I always felt like I was having to jam stuff into my other Pro Notch bag, and it just didn't seem organized as much as I'd like. Stuff always fell out of the top thing when I had this unzipped. I did like the front pocket. I kind of do miss that. So I thought that was really quick and easy for quick access with stuff. One handle here on the side so you can carry it more or less like a briefcase or a duffel. Pretty much the same exact straps and back molding here as well. It seems very comfortable. It would be good as like a mountaineering bag, except the only problem I have is it doesn't have any hip support or like a hip buckle. To me, I think that's essential if you're going to be going any long distance. To me, if you had something like that, it'd just be more straps to get caught on things and stuck on the sharp edges of your truck. And same would go for these buckles. I think there's a lot of extra straps here that could be caught on things, jammed into doors. Overall, there's more positives to say about this bag than any negatives. Right now, I'm going to kind of put it to the test here. I have this Buckingham bag that I've used for years. This is the first bag I ever bought. This has been my go-to because it's just a big fat bucket. There's a lot of volume. There's not a lot of organization in it, so I always have multiple bags inside of this. So I have extra bag for my rope, extra bag for all my beaners and climbing systems, etc. So I'm basically taking kind of my daily climbing stuff and I'm gonna put it into this bag and see how it looks when it's completely full, and we'll see what it looks like. All right, well, I'm wearing the bag now. I've been walking around wearing it. It's kind of a heavy load on my back, to be honest. I would like some support here. I wish there was a clip that connected these two. So I'm probably gonna rig up something of my own to kind of create a little hook for give me a little bit more chest support. Again, I would really, really like to add on some sort of hip belt to support this a little bit more here so it's not directly on my back in this spot and my shoulders. If I had some extra support, you know, if you went to a tree climbing competition and you were waiting for your turn to climb, you could pretty much wear this bag the entire time. You know, you could just hang back and relax, but it's a little bit too much weight right now. So I can pretty much only see myself using this bag to walk from point A to B and then leaving it, you know, on the ground while I'm doing some other setup. Overall, pretty comfortable, and I'm happy with how it looks and how everything packed in. So let me break down what I put in there, and yeah, we'll wrap up the video. Okay, so let me open this up. So everything packed in really nice. It's a smaller bag by appearance than the big bucket Buckingham, but it's nice. It feels like it's gonna be more compact when I'm traveling and throwing this into vehicles. Like, it just looks really fucking good too. Like, this is a really, really sexy bag. I like it a lot. I've got my handsaw, my silky, and nothing else on the outside. That's it. I could maybe see myself clipping some carabiners to these outer straps, but for the most part, they're just gonna be to keep the bag closed. Open all this completely. Kind of helps to undo this drawstring. Open all that up, and you can see everything I've got tucked in here. So rope bag in the New Tribe bag at the very bottom. That's my Blue Moon rope. I've got my Tree Motion saddle in here. I have a really long lanyard. I keep that on the keeper. So I like to have plenty of space for that thing to get in there. And then I've got my helmet here on the top. Pulling these couple things out, I have my throw line cube here, a few carabiners, pulleys, and hitch cords. Over here, I've got my zigzag in a lower pocket, a buff up here, and my rope wrench and chicane tucked in together like a happy couple. I've got a ring and ring right here. I have my ascender, so I have a knee ascender in this zipper pocket as well as my foot ascender, and then also my gloves here on the bottom. So I'm really happy with the organization. I had 3 bags that I would carry and I'll put in together. Now it's technically still 2 bags, but I really like how the rope stores here at the bottom. This is just a 120-foot Blue Moon. If you had a longer rope, it might be a little more difficult to stow that in here, so you might have to carry that outside of the bag. Also, admittedly, this isn't a lot of stuff. Like, you know, a lot of you climbers are gonna have a lot more slings, wedges, any accessories for rigging that you're gonna want, you need to find a place for in here. So this is still more than a basic setup, but you know, as much as I think I have, I know a lot of you guys put a lot of equipment in your bags and expect a lot of space. So in that case, maybe a bigger Buckingham old style bag would work better for you. But I think if you had to boil down to your like core climbing tools and gear, then you're gonna be set. Yeah, I'm very happy with it. This is a super satisfying bag to work with and lay out. I think this is exactly what I was looking for. You know, when I come to a tree to climb, I want to be able to lay this down and just see everything so I can pick and choose what I need quickly, close it up as needed, and get to work. So yeah, overall very happy with this bag, and I would highly recommend it. Hey guys, one more comment on this bag before I wrap it up for the day. Velcro. I'm always apprehensive about Velcro. Keep that clean and it should serve you for a long time, but obviously we've all seen Velcro fail over time. We have a dirty job, a lot of chips and crap get in there, so keep it clean, should work fine, but I could definitely see that wearing over time. The nice thing is it has good buckle support, so if you did lose a little strength on that, you're still gonna be just fine. All right, well, thank you for watching. That's my review. Subscribe if you like these. Yeah, it's our busy season, guys. Get out there and get it done. Later.